Josh, the ultimate show.
ఒదిగిన వెన్నెల తునకలుగా తడుపుమంటూ ఎండు మప్పులో దాగిన వాన చినుకులుగా జారుకుంటూ ఎండి మప్పులో ఒదిగిన వెన్నెల తునకలుగా తడుపుమంటూ ఎండు మప్పులో దాగిన వాన చినుకులుగా జారుకుంటూ సిరిమూవల నవ్వులన్నీ శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ను చేరుకుంటే ఆనందము సాగరాలి మా మదిలో పొంగుతుంటే సిరిమల్లితో సిరిలోన చిగురించే మంచు ముత్యము మా మనసై పరిమళించి అందరినీ స్వాగతించి కన్యాతో శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ విస్టం డిన్నర్ శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ జోషికి వేదిక శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ we welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ we welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ విస్టం డిన్నర్ శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ జోషికి వేదిక శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ we welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ వెండి మప్పులో ఒదిగిన వెన్నెల తునకలుగా తడుపుమంటూ ఎండు మప్పులో దాగిన వాన చినుకులుగా జారుకుంటూ ఎండి మప్పులో ఒదిగిన వెన్నెల తునకలుగా తడుపుమంటూ ఎండు మప్పులో దాగిన వాన చినుకులుగా జారుకుంటూ అమ్మ నాన్న అక్క అన్న అతిథి దేవులారా బంగారు కలలను నిజంగా మార్చే గురు బ్రహ్మలారా మంచితనాలు మాలో పెంచే ధన్యభూమి ఈ స్థలము భావి ప్రగతికి బాటలు వేసే పుణ్యభూమి ఈ పురము ఈ పురములో ఈ నందనం మా చదువులమ్మ ఒడిగా ఈ వేళలో మీ రాక మాకు ఆ తల్లి ఆశీసుగా We welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ విస్టం డిన్నర్ శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ జోషికి వేదిక శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ We welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ We welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ విస్టం డిన్నర్ శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ ఆ జోషికి వేదిక శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ We welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్
Good afternoon, one and all. We all are very glad and gathered here to celebrate Josh 2018. On behalf of Sri Prakash, I would like to welcome you all heartily. Enjoy your fun time here and remember this lovely day forever. Thank you all very much for joining us. I request my friends Vaishnavi and Sudarshana to take over the charge.
That was so sweet of you, my sweet, cute little angel. Namaste, one and all. We heartily welcome the galaxy of dignitaries,
intellectuals,
invited guests,
all our parents,
teachers,
students,
and my dear friends on this mega gala of Josh, which is our day.
a very good afternoon to everyone present here. I'm Vaishnavi, delighted to have you all around. And also the ambience and the aura surrounding here today on this lovely occasion. A hearty hello to one and all. And once again, welcome to Josh 2018.
I, Sudarshana, welcome your lovely audience to Josh 2018 with the spirit of infinite enthusiasm. I sincerely hope you will serve yourself in the colors of the cultural fest going to be unfolded.
This lovely evening of Josh 2018 is one of the most important day of Sri Prakash, and it is the day to wrap up all our talents to relish this grand day. And we want to prove everyone that together we can
Win! Absolutely. It's time to celebrate and enjoy our achievements together. We Prakashites, full of josh, excitement and exuberance, assure you all that today, together, we'll create some beautiful memories and show you all that we can give our best when the best hands mold us.
It is rightly said that days are not lost when the memories are created.
Well, today we have a rainbow of programs to entertain ourselves with enthralling performances of our peerless Prakashites. Already the vibes around you tells you a beautiful tale which is going to be unforgettable.
And before beginning this wonderful occasion, it's our prime duty to remind you all of the importance of today.
The cradle of all the creations without which the world cannot even move an inch is mathematics.
It is the language of the logic the universe has developed and depicted by the human mind. And it is almost impossible to get throughout a day by using a max in every field.
Today is the National Mathematics Day celebrated in honor of Sri Srinivasa Ramanujan.
Creativity in somebody like Ramanujan is very rare and very exceptional. So, at the beginning of this wonderful occasion, we wish
May we all be blessed with certain qualities that are nurtured by mathematics like power of reasoning,
creativity,
spatial or abstract thinking,
critical thinking,
problem-solving ability,
and even effective communication skills. So, to commemorate this important day, we wholeheartedly extend our tributes to such masters.
Thank you, Vaishnavi and Sudarshana.
A very good afternoon to you all once again. This is Priyanka.
This is Reshma. Namaste one and all.
Sri Prakash always goes for the world full of gems of celebrated achievers. And today we have some of the eminent guests with us to grace this ultimate mega cultural fest.
On this lovely occasion of Josh, it's our day. We have with us our eminent guest of honor, Dr. Harikishan Sudhini, Principal Scientist, Groundnut Pathology and Integrated Crop Management Asia Program. I request my little friend Neha to present him a book bouquet. Ladies and gentlemen and my dear friends, let's all welcome Dr. Harikishan Sudhini with a big round of applause. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation.
Now we are delighted to have with us our eminent guest of honor, Colonel LCS Naidu, Group Commander NCC Kakinada. I request my cute friend S. Ganesh Srikar to present him a book bouquet. Ladies and gentlemen and my dear friends, let's all welcome Colonel LCS Naidu with a big round of applause. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation.
I'm honored to take this opportunity to acknowledge the inspiring presence of man behind this glorious 42 years, Sri Prakash Educational Institutions, Sri CHBK Narasimha Rao, Secretary and Correspondent of Sri Prakash Educational Society, who is a bio-entrepreneur and Green Earth campaigner. I request my little friend Nitya to present him a bouquet. Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring presence.
Once again, on behalf of Sri Prakash Educational Society, we welcome you all with warm greetings and immense exultation, the galaxy of dignitaries,
Intellectuals,
invited guests,
all our parents,
teachers,
students,
and my dear friends on this mega gala of Josh, which is our day.
Now it's time for Vande Mataram, the spirit of Indian freedom fight. I request my friend Kamakshi and her team to render the prayer.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam. शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्.
A national flag is the most sacred thing a nation can possess.
It symbolizes our freedom
Heritage.
and the national pride, which is the foundation of unity.
On behalf of 143rd birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, our nation paid a colossal tribute by erecting 182-meter world's tallest, grandest Jain statue of unity in Gujarat, India.
The Iron Man of India, who united all the different princely states
562 to be exact.
into a single great Republic of India, fittingly deserves all the accolades from us, and who should feel proud of being a part of such a glorious nation.
Now it's time for flag hoisting. National flag
Sri Prakash flag.
and Sri Prakash Josh flag to be hoisted by our eminent guests of honor.
I would request our eminent guests of honor, Dr. Harikishan Sudhani, Colonel LCS Naidu, and our Secretary and Correspondent Sri C.H. V.K. Narasimha Rao, and also our beloved Joint Secretary Sri C.H. Vijay Prakash to be present at the flagpoles and hoist the flags one by one.
The parade commander, Senior Under Officer PNV Babu, has given caution for the parade to get into order.
First of all, I would request our eminent guest of honor, Colonel LCS Naidu, to unfurl national flag. Sir, could you please oblige us? मेरा भारत महान, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा. Wonderstruck, the Trivana is gliding upon the free skies. I would request our Secretary and Correspondent Sri C.H. V.K. Narasimha Rao to unfurl Sri Prakash flag. Sir, could you please oblige us?
Spectacular! It's been privilege to all of us to watch Sri Prakash flag. Now it's time for Sri Prakash Josh flag.
I would request our eminent guest of honor, Dr. Harikishan Sudhani, to unfurl Sri Prakash Josh flag. Sir, could you please oblige us?
Wow! It's an honor to all of us to watch Sri Prakash Josh flag in the high skies.
Discipline in life is more precious than life itself, as it serves as a bridge between goals and accomplishments.
Now it's time for Guard of Honor Salami Sastra. The parade commander, Senior Under Officer PNV Babu, is to salute and invite our today's guest of honor, Colonel LCS Naidu, Group Commander, NCC Headquarters Kakinada, to inspect Guard of Honor.
The parade with salute rifles is inspiring martial spirit. The commanding cautions going with it as a touch of awe.
श्रीमान श्री प्रकाश गार्ड अफगानी के हाजिर है जय श्रीमान विसर्जन करने की अनुमति चाहता हूँ। अनुमति है। जय श्रीमान। गए Attention!
I think there is a sweet party for Sri Prakash Ghat party.
Gentlemen! Come on, nice. Good! Gentlemen! Dynamite! Section!
Now it's time for parade inspection.
The parade commander, Senior Under Officer PNV Babu, is to salute and invite our today's guest of honor, Colonel LCS Naidu, Group Commander, NCC Headquarters Kakinada, to inspect the parade of lined up commanding platoons.
Just Shivan! Sri Prakash! NCC cadets! These service cadets! Prepare cadets! Agre! अपने रीजन की अनुमति दो! Just Shivan!
And I also request our beloved Joint Secretary Sri C.H. Vijay Prakash to accompany the guest of honor Colonel L.C.S. Naidu, who will be flanked by the pilots Senior Under Officer Aila Hari and Junior Under Officer P. Usha Nagasantoshi in the front and P. Durga Bhavani and G. Gautami at the back with the Senior Parade Commander Officer P.N.V. Babu right behind. Clearly, we can have a view of Sri Prakash musical band led by Kartik and K. Chandrasekhar.
The next platoon, 18 Andhra Battalion NCC Boys, Spaces Degree College, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer G. Teja.
Followed by next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion Senior Wing NCC Girls, Spaces Degree College, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer B. Tejaswini.
Here we have the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion NCC Girls, Spaces Degree College, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer C.H. Anusha. The next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion NCC Girls, Sri Prakash Junior College, Paikrapeta, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer V. Kavya.
Moving to the next platoon, 6 Andhra Naval NCC Boys, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan Tuni, Contingent Leader, Sergeant V.V. Ganesh Kumar. Moving to the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion Senior Wings, Sri Prakash Junior College, Paikrapeta, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer T.S. Pujita.
The next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion NCC Girls, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan Tuni, Contingent Leader, Sergeant A.Y.S.K. Priya. The next platoon, 13 Andhra Battalion NCC Boys, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan Paikrapeta, Contingent Leader, Sergeant Sonu Kumar.
Followed by next platoon, 3 Andhra Junior Wing NCC Girls, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan Paikrapeta, Contingent Leader, Sergeant A. Himarupini. Moving to the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion Senior Wing NCC Girls, Spaces Degree College, Contingent Leaders, Junior Under Officer T.S. Pujita.
Now, Colonel LCS Naidu, Group Commander, NCC Kakinada, our eminent guest of honor, is going to take his stance on the salute dates for the God of Honor. The parade is to set into motion. The parade commander, senior under officer PNV Babu, is to command the parade to get into order for the commanding march past.
All the cadets and their platoons are attentively alert and ready for the glorious march past.
Keine Mut!
The parade is now set into motion.
Firstly, Sri Prakash Musical Band approaching the stands with the rhythmic sounds of trumpets and drums. It is led by K. Chandrasekhar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can see the parade commander, senior under officer PNV Babu leading the parade. There comes the next platoon, 18 Andhra Battalion, Senior Wing NCC Boys, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan, Tuni. Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer, G. Teja.
And here follows the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion Senior Wing NCC Girls, Spaces Degree College, Paikropeta, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer B. Tejashwini.
There comes the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion, Senior Wing NCC Girls, Spaces Degree College, Paikropeta. Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer, C.H. Anusha.
And there comes the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion Senior Wing NCC Girls, Sri Prakash Junior College, Paikropeta, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer V. Kavya.
There comes the next platoon, 6 Andhra Battalion, Naval NCC Boys, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan, Tuni. Contingent Leader, Sergeant V.V. Ganesh Kumar.
And there comes near the stands the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion Senior Wing NCC Girls, Sri Prakash Junior College, Paikropeta, Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer T.S. Pujita.
There comes the next platoon, 3 Andhra Battalion, Junior Wing NCC Girls, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan, Tuni. Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer, Sergeant A.Y.S.K. Priya.
And there comes the next platoon, 13 Andhra Battalion Junior Division NCC Boys, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan, Paikropeta, Contingent Leader, Sergeant Sanu Kumar.
comes the next platoon, 300 Battalion Junior Wing NCC Girls, Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan, Paigrapeta. Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer, Sergeant A. Himarupini.
They come the last platoon, 300 Battalion Senior Wing NCC Girls, Spaces Degree College, Paigrapeta. Contingent Leader, Junior Under Officer S. Kusuma.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes to the end of March Past. Now, it's the time for Sri Prakash Motorbikes, captained by M. Anil Teja.
Look at their daredevil posters. Wow, that's really hair-raising. Let's give them a big round of applause. Come on, friends.
Wow, now we have a lady dynamos as well, captained by Pavani and Aparna. The stretching girls on the bike strike a risky balance that is absolutely jaw-dropping.
They have balance,
Courage,
confidence,
and of course, skill as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let us appreciate their efforts.
let's give them a big round of applause.
Now, let me have the honor of having with us another eminent guest of honor, Sri M.C.V. Prasad, founder, Prakriti Vanam, Madanpalli. I request my little friend Kshitija to present him a bouquet. Ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends, let's all welcome Sri M.C.V. Prasad with a big round of applause. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation.
A light is a quest of brightness, which will be enhanced to willing our recognition as it shines our lives. Ladies and gentlemen people, now let us turn all our attention to the splendor of fire and light from the Josh torch.
I request Sri M.C.V. Prasad, founder, Prakriti Vanam, Madanpalli, to light the Josh torch. The candle torch is to be relayed round the track before it is brought on to light the Josh torch.
Sri P. Srinivas Rao, PET, is to hand over the torch to our eminent guest of honor, Sri M.C.V. Prasad. I would request our eminent guest of honor to hand over the torch to the first leg runner, Ritvik Sharma.
Ritvik Sharma is running in the first leg to hand over the candle to Agila, the second leg runner, to relay it round the track. Agila is running in the second leg to hand over the torch to Pavni, the third leg runner, to relay it round the track. Agila relayed to Devi in the fourth leg.
It's our proud honor that our eminent guest of honor is also accompanying the leg runners.
Devi relayed to the fifth leg runner, Sampath Kumar.
And finally, we can see that all the leg runners and also our eminent guest of honor, Sri M.C.V. Prasad, and now it is in the hands of N. Manoj Kumar, who is now running in the last leg.
Friends, join your hands.
It's truly great to our eminent guest of honor, Sri M.C.V. Prasad.
Finally, the candle torch is relayed back to our today's guest of honor, Shri MCV Prasad, for the Josh Talks Ability Up.
అందరినీ స్వాగతించే శ్రీ ప్రకాష్
Yes, that's the delight of light that radiates to each of us is inspiration. That is to explore Josh 2018 in our lives as well.
మా విస్కర్ మిల్లర్ శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ మా జోషికి వేదిక శ్రీ ప్రకాష్ we welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్
I would request our eminent guest of honor, Shri MCV Prasad, to join the
ఇందు మప్పులో దాగిన వాన చినుకులుగా జారుకుంటూ వెండి మప్పులో ఒదిగిన వెన్నెల తులుకలుగా తడుపుమంటూ ఇందు మప్పులో
I request my friends Srija to present a profile of our today's guest of honor, Colonel LCS Naidu.
Thank you, Sudarshana.
Namaste one and all. Let me take the privilege to introduce the guest of honor, Mr. Colonel LCS Naidu.
Colonel Naidu hails from Visakhapatnam and had its schooling at Sainik School, Korukonda.
He was a sports star and an NCC cadet during his schooling.
Besides being an army officer, he obtained his BTech degree from Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi.
He has a master's in HRM from IIM Pune.
He also did PG diploma in IRPM from Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Bangalore.
For all NCC cadets, his career is a big message.
In January 1987, after the class 11th, he joined in NDA Pune to become Indian Army officer.
He topped the SSB in the year 1986 and stood first in the merit for joining NDA in Andhra Pradesh.
And overall was 27th rank in the country before joining NDA.
He was commissioned in the Indian Army on 15 December 1990.
After the successful completion of army training at Indian Military Academy.
He has been rendering his meritorious services for our motherland for the last 28 years.
Holding various distinguished positions and capacities.
He was posted the most challenging and sensitive places like Jammu and Kashmir
Siachen Glacier
and Nagaland,
and took part in various insurgency operations and exhibited his bravery.
he is presently performing duties of NCC Commander, Headquarters Kakinada.
Looking after the NCC coverages for all schools and colleges in East Godavari district, West Godavari district and Krishna districts of Andhra Pradesh. Now I would request our eminent guest of honor to come on to the dais.
6 times on various Republic Days, Independence Days and Army Day celebrations.
His awards include 2 Chief of Staff Committee Commendation Card,
1 Vice Chief of Army Staff Commendation Card,
1 Chief of Staff Committee Commendation Card.
2 Army Commanders Commendation Card.
He is happily married to L. Pramila and they are blessed with their son Rohan.
Who is pursuing engineering in computer science.
We warmly welcome
The daring
dashing
and dynamic
Army officer. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation.
Sir, now I request you to honor our proud winners.
How does it feel to be national champions among us at such age at school level itself?
We have proud laurels in the Under-17 Coco Cluster Games. Our boys won the gold medal to become the national champions. I call upon the stage to receive the honor proud champions. The captain B. Sai Gautam,
Rajendra Oran from grade 1,
V. Tarun Yadav,
S. Jayant from grade 10th,
Hrithik Sharma,
Nirbhay Kumar,
Akash Mahato,
S. Tarun,
B. Vinod,
C. H. Bharat,
C. H. Nitish of grade 9.
and V. Kushalvardhan Naidu from grade 8. Let's hail the nation champions with great applause.
Come on, amazing audience! Now I welcome on the stage T. Nagadurga of grade 10th.
Who bagged gold medal in 2nd International Open Rayan Rio Karate Championship 2018, in which contestants from India, Sri Lanka and Nepal participated.
లో తాగిన వాన చినుకులుగా జారుచిత
Now over to the proud winners of Under-19 Coco Girls. The captain M. Akhila,
Kushi Kumari,
Nikita Chaudhary of grade Inter first year, K. Swarupa,
K. Uma Devi of grade 10,
Anju Rani Oran,
B. Bhavna of grade 9,
Bhavya Sonal,
Michi Kumari,
Harsha Dorai,
V. Josna of grade 8.
and P. Netradipti of grade 7.
They were top placed in Custard Championship and got the credit of national participation.
ప్రకాష్ మా విస్కర్ మిల్లర్ శ్రీ ప్రకాష్
Let's hail them with a great applause.
we welcome you to శ్రీ ప్రకాష్
to the under-19 Coco boys who bagged first place in the cluster games and participated in the nationals. The captain Bhavani Mutyam, Vishal Patel, A. Mohan Rao, K. Mohan Kumar, M. Sai Ganesh, A. Chandrasekhar, Kush Patel of grade 10, R. Srinivas, and Divakar of grade 9, K. Kaladhar, C. H. Vishnu Kumar, and Rohit Kumar of grade 8. Please collect your prizes from the guest of honor. Let's hail them with a big round of applause. Now over to the under-17 handball boys, back at the South Zone Championship gold medal and selected for national. I call them on stage to receive their prizes. Brijesh Kumar Naik, Rahul Pradhan, Mrityunjay Roy, Chancel Pradhan, Somnath Kumar, K. Ajay of grade 12, Aish Gautam, Somnath Mehta of grade 11, Sujit Kumar Yadav, Aryan Rajput, K. Bharat Vamsi of grade 10, Aman Kumar, Pranav Prakash, Himanshu Jaiswal of grade 9. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. S. Rohit Kumar of grade 10 bagged the second place and silver medal in under-17 cluster athletics, 400 meters and 800 meters running, and was selected for the nationals. Let's hail him with a big round of applause. Now our under-19 boys bagged cluster first place and gold medal in Kabaddi and were selected for the nationals. The captain K. Vamsi, K. Ajay Kumar, K. Fanindra Kumar of grade 12, T. Sai Kishore, Pavan Kumar, Tarak Krishnamurthy, G. Manikanta Reddy, and B. Tejesh, and T. Divya Tej of grade 11, E. Hemant of grade 10, R. Uday Kumar, and P. Uma Mahesh of grade 9. I request them to collect their prizes from our guest of honor. The recently conducted robotic competition in IIT Mumbai has a proud place for our boys who bagged third prize in Asia. P. Ramveer, Akshay, K. Shivaji, M. Srinivas, PSL Ganesh of grade 10. Put your hands together in appreciation. Come on audience, put your hands together. Thank you, sir, for honoring our proud laurels. Sir, now I request you to deliver a message for all of us.
Respected and distinguished guests of honor of the evening today, Harikishan Garu, Prashad Garu, Divya Ma'am Garu, the chief host, the chairman, the founder father, Narasimha Rao Sir Garu, who is also the secretary and the correspondence of Sri Prakash Education Society Vijay Prakash Garu is the joint secretary of the same institution. Respected teachers, faculty, staff, my dear lovely students, and distinguished parents, and rest all one and all, I would like to extend my sincere greetings and good evening to you all. It's a matter of privilege and honor for me to be with you all this point in time, to be a part of 42nd annual celebrations, Josh 2018. Rightly said, the ultimate show. We learn, we play, and we game. I'm overwhelmed today that I've been given this opportunity to be part of this. Thank you very much, Vijay Prakash Garu. Whatever little time I spent for last 2 hours or so, from the moment I stepped into the campus here and up till now, as I'm experiencing it, it's an absolutely different kind of feeling. Absolutely overjoyed. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful to the Almighty that I've been given an opportunity to experience the feeling what I'm at the moment going through. I've been dealing with this kind of environment for last 30 odd months at various schools, colleges, universities, be it at East, West or Krishna district, but never experienced experience of this kind, of this magnitude, of this scale, of this grandeur ever. All this has happened because of all the thought makers who thought of this event, the way they conceived this entire event, the amount of resources which have been pulled in, the way the people, the rest of the brains came together. So much of rehearsals have happened. They've done the mental appreciation, assessment of the resources, having identified the right man for the right task, then having conceived the plan, put the plan to application by practices, and then come to a point where to achieve the end state, what we all are experiencing today. So we're very thankful to the management, the way they've gone about for last 1 odd month, for the amount of effort, resources, time, commitment, and their own self-belief has gone behind all this. Very thankful to you one and all for this, sir, and giving us this opportunity to be with you all this, to be part of this evening and the way the things are unfolding. Some of the events what I witnessed today, I must make a point here to make a mention that they are out of practice. A lot of deeper thought has gone in. Not many people follow this. Minutest of the details have been taken into consideration. Right from the moment the event has been unfolded, the way the stalls have been put, the way the people have been identified and the students have been identified, the nature of the stalls, the component of the stalls are concerned, the way the students are presented under the leadership of the overall in charge of the arena there. Thereafter, the serenation of the guests into the VIP area, and then the hoisting of the flags, giving due importance to National Sri Prakash Educational Society flag and also the very event flag, that is the Josh flag, in itself shows what is the level of depth of preparation the people have put in. For that we are very grateful. It's a big learning. It doesn't happen that way in everywhere. Lot of thought has gone in for this. And thereafter, Guard of Honor, rightly so, ceremonial activity. Then the march past by 308 cadets, both from Army and Navy, both at a senior level, junior level, boys and girls, 10 contingents. Beautifully done. The way the drill has been undertaken, the way the ceremonial parade was organized, the way, the movement of the drill, the synchronization, the word of command by the 10 contingent commanders, the parade commander. It was remarkable. It was a treat to the eyes to watch them, the students, without much of practice, in such a short duration, for them to exhibit this kind of standards. My heart goes all to them, and my sincere compliments to every cadet, and a special thanks to the training staff behind them, the people who made it happen, the ANOs, the drill instructors, the management reposing faith on them, giving adequate time and motivation to them. And that's how the entire thing has unfolded. And nothing bigger could have happened, having started the event with the ceremonial activity, which shows unity in diversity, combining Army, Navy, Air Force, the armed forces, which is the national and strategic asset of our country. Indian Armed Forces is the national and strategic asset of the country. So through them, the entire showcase has unfolded today. And for me being given an opportunity to preside over the flag hoisting of the national flag, and then to witness the Guard of Honor, and then to review the parade, it itself is a singular honor. Thank you very much for that opportunity to the management and to one and all. As one of the guests of honor today by name Colonel LCS Naidu has already been spoken about me, I thought let me take this moment and extend my message to all the students. I don't want to go this opportunity go away, so I request all the senior students who are here, who are into the undergrads, be it a second year, third year, in whatever stream they are there all. Maybe juniors may not understand. My sincere request to all the senior students who are here today, kindly pay attention. Firstly, thank you all for choosing Sri Prakash Educational Society as your alma mater. Be it at your primary school level, secondary school level, or at an inter-school level, or be it at a college level. One of the best addresses when it comes to the education is concerned. So thanks for believing in yourself, and thanks to all the parents for choosing Sri Prakash Educational Society as the best opportunity available to your own students or to your own children actually. One of the best, no doubt in that. As a student, very soon, maybe a year or two, you're going to come out of your graduation studies are concerned, and then you'll aspire to get into your dream job or dream assignment, or you want to get into your dream spaces. Be it at a job, entrepreneurship, or there could be a possibility you undertaking your higher academic studies are concerned at a PG level, management level, or any kind of vocation you would like to undertake and all that. Here I would like to draw your kind attention on few aspects with regard to the life in composite is concerned. 3 personal aspects are very important in life for you to be 100% success in whatever field you choose to. One is academic excellence. Second, personal excellence. Third, professional excellence. All go together. One can't live with each other. Till the time of last breath, all 3 components are very vital, they are very important in one's own life. The academic excellence goes up to our last breath. The personal excellence goes up to our last breath. The professional excellence goes up to our last breath. So it's very important right in the beginning itself for us to realize how these 3 important terms, the academic excellence, personal excellence, professional excellence, play in one's own life. So for that to happen, you are already pursuing your academic excellence through your domain subject, be it at whatever field you chose in your undergrad stage. At the same time, you need to focus on your personal excellence also and professional excellence also. Few things are very common for these successes to be in its place, and for them to be supporting you to achieve your dream thoughts, dream goals, or dream vocations, what you aspire to do about. First and foremost is self-discipline. Self-discipline is very important. The faster you realize that, the faster you imbibe that, the faster you put into practice is very important in life. Whatever you choose to do in life, the discipline of doing is very important in life. Could it be anything for the matter? So try and work on your self-discipline. Time management is very important. 24 hours of time is equally available to everybody. That is the most natural, most vital, most potent resource God has given to everybody. You need to make every minute of 24 hours available count for your own academic excellence, professional excellence, and personal excellence. You need to work towards it. Time will not work for you. You need to work for the time. Time will give it back to you. So time is openly available to you. Don't let the time go. It's very important. No point living life in regret. You can't undo the past. At the same time, don't become the victim of anxiety. You can't do anything with regard to the future is concerned. You can only plan for that. Ideally, is you need to live in your present moment and make the most and make the best of the present moment wherever you are. So self-discipline, your self-motivation, your time management. Along with that, you need to work on some few areas like, along with your academic domain knowledge, you need to work on your skills, ability, talent. Similarly, you need to work on your attitude, for which skills play a very important role. Merely having academic excellence of a very high order will not take you that far in life what you desire to achieve as your dream job or as your dream vocation. So from now onwards, please identify and work towards the area of your ability, skills, talent, capability, ability, your attitude, your outlook towards life is concerned. So there are few skills which automatically you need to imbibe and work towards them. For example, literary skills, which at the moment is happening, is nothing but writing, reading, speaking, listening. It's a very important component. Literary skills go with every person right up to his last breath. So give due adequate importance and time to then work on them. Language skills. You need to pick up the language, not any other, because language should not be a barrier for your growth in life, for your success in life. You are too proficient with regard to your regional language is concerned, your mother tongue is concerned. Similarly, you need to give and imbibe and acquire proficiency, national language, your Hindi, and universal language, English. Work on that. As you imbibe and confidence and develop the proficiency and efficiency on the language, it will take you far ends. So work on your languages. And with regard to your comm skills are concerned, it's part of the speaking. Automatically come up. Paucity of time, I don't want to get into that. Third, work on your functional skills. It's very important in life. Everybody should know what is the ATM card. A small example, debit card. What the future technology is all about. If a father tells you to go and open a bank account, you should have an ability to go to the bank manager, how a bank account need to be opened. In a post office, how a post office account need to be opened. And online, if you need to book a ticket on a train, you should be able to book a ticket on a train or in a train, in a flight, for example. These are small examples I'm trying to give it. So these are the functional skills. Don't shy away, don't fear away. Fear is omnipresent in life, but you need to work on that. The faster you realize, the faster you work on these areas, you will be the best in your life. And this one life, make good of the life, make best of the life. Then work on your vocations, your hobbies, your habits, cultural skills, your games, recreational skills, sports skills, then life skills, mother of all skills. World Health Organization, WHO, has identified for every human being on this planet, there are 10 skills which are being followed by all the members of the WHO. Those 10 skills should be like a mantra. Every day, we directly or indirectly connect to those 10 skills. Problem solving skill, decision making skill, your interpersonal skill, communication skill, critical thinking skill, creative thinking skill, your self-awareness, empathy, coping up with stress, and coping with emotions. These are the 10 skills which has to be a part of your soul. They have to be part of your nature. In any kind of vocation you want to achieve that excellence, these skills have to be imbibed. So go after them, acquire them, conquer them, use them, imbibe them, put them into practice. You will see a change in yourself. They say, what you think, you become that. The way you think, the way you feel, you attract that. It's a fact of life. మనం ఎలా ఆలోచిస్తామో ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతామో అది మనం అట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఐఎమ్ సారీ, my Telugu is not that good, but still I thought let me make a mention on that. What you focus, the focus grows in you. It's a fact of life. What you focus, the focus grows in you. So these are small things. Always surround yourself with the right influences, with the right positive people. Don't let your life be controlled by somebody else. I've been telling audiences and the students at various forums, give your sweat, blood, intent, commitment, determination for next 3-4 years. Next 40 years, you can live your life to your choice. If you waste this next 3-4 years of your time, next 30 to 40 years, you will be compelled to live a life under compulsion at somebody else's initiative, which we should not. It's a one life. Live life to your terms. Live life to your strengths. Live life to your abilities. Nobody can stop you. That burning desire, that hunger, the dream job, the goal what you fix, the time available, work towards that. You need to stay focused. You need to stay determined. You need to believe in yourself. You need to connect to positivity. You need to work towards them. You need to make the things happen. Things don't move on their own. Don't go by the things which you don't like. So it's all the more important for you to work. All need to work on these areas. And later, no point repenting life. Chusta 2022 vachastadi. Chusta 2030 vachastadi. Various dawns of responsibility to undertake. Today you are a student. You keep growing up. You get married. Another responsibilities. You get into a job. Again responsibilities. So that's how you need to have the framework in your mind. Have the mapping of your project or mapping of your future. Maybe next 5 years objectives. Next 10 years. Next 15 years. That's how you need to take. Stay alive to the currency. You need to stay alive to the currency. Embrace technology in your own ways. And remember, social media, advent of technology, fast changing world, competitiveness, so much of uncertainty, problem of plenty, what to choose, what not to choose. These are the challenges of the millennials, XY generations. This is a fact of life. There's no ready-made solutions. There's no quick fixes for this. You need to be very deliberate. You need to be very focused. You need to be very careful. You need to do your own soul searching. You need to do your self-audit. You need to work on your strengths and weaknesses. You need to have a habit of working and operating from your strengths. And try to find remedial measures to keep away your inherent latent weaknesses. You should never allow your weaknesses to prevail over you. You should have the technique and the habit of managing your thoughts. You need to work focus inwards. You need to have the ability to consolidate everything what is inside you. Life is all about 90% inside. It's all within us. So take charge of that 90% which is within your control. Don't let your energy, don't let your time, don't let your mind, don't let your thoughts waste on the 10% which you don't have a control. Just focus on the things which are on your control. The way you are, you'll be seen like that. The way you are, you'll be accepted like that. So everything is on to us. As a parents, they have been very kind enough to give you all the logistics. They have been very kind enough to support you with everything, whatever they could do. So you as a student, it's a responsibility paramount on your part to make your parents, to make your teachers, to make your school, to make your college, to make all the people coming in a situation of in your life proud of you what you are. You got a huge responsibility towards them. You should make them proud what you are. So remember all these things what I said. Try to apply 10 to 15% of them. Every day is a new beginning. There will be times in a day or in a moments where you may feel low. You may surrender. You may procrastinate. But at the same time, you need to be proactive. You should be so energized. You should be so enthusiastic in life that you should again bounce back and take it from where you left it. Your life is in your hands. Take charge of it. Be responsible for everything. Make right choices in life. They say you are the choice what you make in life. And every choice has got a consequence. Remember, they say you are the choice what you make in life. Nobody can force you to make a choice. You make choice on your own will. You make choice on your own intellectual scrutiny. So you are the choice what you make in life, and every choice has got a consequence. So be aware of that and work towards that and take it forward. God is kind, He will support you, and very soon you are going to achieve your dream job, dream space where you want to be in life. Take out time, work on your physical fitness and work on your mental alertness is very important in life. In our day-to-day journey of our life, be it academic excellence, professional excellence, personal excellence, we lose to support and invest time on our body. Body is huge. Body is very important. God has been kind to give every part of our body in a functional state. It's a duty of us to ensure every part of our body, internally, externally, operates and functions at its best optimum level. It can only be done provided you give adequate time, respect, and work towards that mobility, agility, towards your intellectual development, spiritual connectivity, and your physical fitness, mental alertness. So every day, half an hour to 45 minutes, there has to be something called me time, my time. You need to be selfish. You need to be miser in that. Our time ఎవరికి ఇవ్వకూడదు. మీరు మీలో పని చేయాలి. And rest of the 23 hours, you can go absolutely bang on. Nobody can stop you thereafter. Be the best in life. Be a meaning in life. Be a purpose in life. All these things what I said, and not taking much of time, positive of time. Other guests are also there. Most of the events need to unfold and all that. Rest of the messages what I have with me, I'll try and reach you all in a subsequent opportunities coming my way and all. Once again, thank you very much to each one of you all and all. Once again, my congratulations on this very important day in everybody's life here who all have been supporting this particular day. That is 42nd Annual Day Celebrations, Josh 2018. And be natural, be your original self, be yourself, don't copy anybody. Be better than the best. If you can't be better than the best, be different to the rest. There's a small message. You are unique, you're different, you are your best gift. Love it the way you are. Work on that. You can be your own best. You can be your mentor. You can be your role model. So a belief system రావాలి, అలాగ ఆలోచన రావాలి, దాని మీద పని చేయాలి. Keep continuing. లైఫ్లో ఏదైనా సాధించాలంటే కంటిన్యూటీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, కన్సిస్టెన్సీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. There's a difference in continuity and consistency. రెంట్లో ఏదో వదిలినా ఆ రిజల్ట్ రాదు. So continuity, consistency, persistence and patience, and believe in yourself. That's how you need to take every way coming your life. God bless you all. Once again, thank you very much. I wish good luck to the rest of the performance. The Master of Ceremony, MC and Compass are doing very well, and wish you for the balance of the event. And I wish the entire members and team, Sri Prakash Educational Society, right from our respected founder father to everybody and the future generations to come who are going to embrace with this address. Good luck, great going in life, and wish you all happy 2019. And may the rest of the 2019 be the best what you dreamt. God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable message. We shall surely follow your guidelines. From your brief speech, we can conclude that what we stand for is what we stand on. Thank you very much, sir.
Now, may I invite on stage Mr. Sony Wood, Director, NASA, to come on to their days for honoring our eminent guest of honor, Colonel LCS Naidu.